fuck Craig. All my homies hate Craig. Oh my, that
Hell
was
yeah, dude.
that's actually
Okay.
terrifying.
No,
He
it's
did
okay
not
though.
need to say that he's recording.
It's
Please,
okay though. It's okay. Cool.
Craig, I hate you. Craig, I hate you. Craig, I hate you. I'm putting you on fucking mute.
Stop messing with Craig. Stop
Fuck
messing with
Craig. Craig,
bro. Be
I
nice
hope
to
you fucking
Craig.
die in the pit, Craig.
Craig is a nice man.
No, fuck Craig. Craig literally said, now recording in a fucking like robotic voice. I was literally just scrolling on Twitter and minding my own business, and I hear fucking Craig just say, now recording.
Alright, but now Craig's gonna take a back seat, and now it's just us. So what do you want to tell the audience? This
What
is a
audience? We don't have an audience.
this
It's
this
fucking
is this is
3:53 in the morning. I
this is
have
going.
school. I have
Thi-
I have to wake up in like 3 hours to fucking show up to a Zoom call for like 50 minutes, and then another Zoom call for 50 minutes, and another Zoom call in 15 minutes, and then a 30-minute one, and then I have to stay awake for the whole entire time just so that I could be tired enough to wake up at 4 in the fucking morning tomorrow to
Okay,
watch
but
Arsenal's probably fucking tie
look.
against Fulham, and I'm gonna have a fucking mental breakdown because
Just calm
okay, no, I'm
down.
kidding.
Okay,
I've never had a
this
mental breakdown.
this is going. This is gonna be no cuts, no nothing. This is going up on.
Unfiltered.
This is
Is
going
this
up.
going up on the podcast channel?
Yeah,
Hello,
exactly.
welcome
This is the
everybody to the
podcast.
first episode of Podcast with podcast host of podcast. Okay. Today we will be discussing politics. All right,
Oh no,
Christian,
no, no.
what is your opinion on
This is not
the new
what this.
movie Cuties?
Oh well, dude, it's funny you say that. One of my friends, his name's like Donald. Coincidentally, he's like, "Hey, you want to come watch the movie?" I'm like, "Nah, I got to decline today." But I referred him to my friend Jeffrey, and I think they're both gonna go to that movie. So that's pretty cool. But
Insert the image of those two pub dudes, and then it says 2 tickets to see Cuties, please.
oh no, yeah, it
I
wasn't
swear to
like
God, when I
the
saw that meme, oh fuck. Some memes on Instagram are just like fucking like most of them are fucking garbage, like god awful. Like
yeah
mecha memes, like both of his accounts. I know like they're both ran by like two different people, but like both of their accounts are just like they spam shit, and like
yeah
1 out of 10 of like the posts that they post like every day are like actually good.
yeah.
So like that's good. But most of them are just fucking garbage. And then there's just that one that actually makes you laugh, and then you like it, even though I like all his posts.
The one meme out of like the thousands that they post in 1 fucking hour. Yeah,
I know he like posts like around this time, not around this time, but like when I wake up.
yeah. Bro, I don't even know what time I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna probably miss my first period just because
Do
I'm
you not put on an alarm? What
no.
the
Well,
fuck?
I put an alarm, but then either like I turn it off subconsciously when I'm sleeping, or like it doesn't go off. Like the past like 2 days, I put an alarm, it wouldn't go off, and I was like, oh, why isn't it going off? And it wasn't until like last night that I was like, oh, like let me inspect my alarms, and I hadn't set like a ringtone for it. Like so, like the alarm was set up, but there was no ringtone, so it was like ringing but with no sound. So I don't know why they let you set alarms like that, but that's what ended up happening. So I got like no sound to wake me up, and then I woke up and I had already missed the whole first period. So,
Do you want me to wake you up? I'll just fucking call you.
no,
Just tell me
no,
when to call you.
nah. It's like about to be 4. I'm gonna have like 5 hours of sleep, and that's if I wake up like exactly at 9.
No, my first period is basically a free period because we're not doing anything because people still have to present like their stuff.
Yeah,
Um, So it's basically a free period, and I already presented on Tuesday. So I literally have to do nothing.
Yeah,
So it doesn't. I mean, like, I guess it matters if like showing up because attendance and all that shit. But like in a way, it doesn't really matter because we're not learning anything. She's not
yeah.
signing. Well, actually, she might talk about like what we're doing at the end of class because that's what she did.
If
Uh,
your teacher watches this, you can explain why you were late to class. You just gotta say, "Hey, I was filming a podcast. I had no time for sleeping."
you want to listen to my podcast? Uh,
Yeah,
Miss, I will not say your name because you could sue me or something.
we're
I
about to
don't
get
know.
we're
I
about to
don't
get
know.
sued by your first period teacher.
We're about to get sued by my fucking school.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ayo, uh, if my school's listening to this, fuck you. I hate you.
Oh, damn.
No, but they don't. I doubt they'll listen to this. I
Hopefully they
very much
don't.
doubt it.
Hopefully they don't, or else you're getting expelled.
Man, if I get expelled, then fuck you even more.
No, that's. I don't think that's the right mindset to be going about with this.
No, I
Well,
think it is. Because
there's
school
no
is just
direction.
like, you think about it, school is just pretty pointless.
Yeah,
Because it's true what they say. Like, school is only good if, like, you want to do a certain job. Like physics, how's that gonna help me in fucking real life?
yeah,
Only if I wanted to become like a physicist or whatever, or a
yeah.
fucking, I don't know, something that uses physics. Or like
Fucking
pre-cal, calculus,
rocket
how's that gonna help
scientist.
me, you know, in the real world?
Fuck it, just become a rocket scientist.
No, I don't think so. Isn't there, isn't that like the saying, like, oh, this isn't rocket science?
Yeah,
Basically implying that rocket science is literally like super fucking difficult.
yeah, but
Nah,
like
I'm
it's
okay.
difficult for people who like aren't ready for it. But you've taken physics and passed it, so I think you're pretty well qualified in that
Okay,
regard.
but like physics is fucking was easy. Like literally like super
Mm,
easy.
you
There's some
Jesus,
fucking retards. Like some fucking stupid ass fucking people in that class. Swear to
right?
God, I have no idea how people did not pass it the first year. There's so many seniors in my class. Oh my God.
All right, well
I
look,
swear to
I'm a
God.
senior and I'm taking physics, so
It was like the sixth. Okay, but they failed it. You're literally
yeah,
taking
I'm
it
I'm
for
about to fail it too.
no. But look, they had failed it previously in junior year,
Right.
so they had to take it senior year. Some of them only took it the first semester. Some of them took it both semesters. Literally 60% of the whole fucking class were seniors. Fuck, man. I don't even know how they did that. How do you do that, man? How do you fail physics?
Well,
Physics isn't
I'm
even that
about to,
hard.
I'm about to prove you wrong.
Maybe it had to do with the teacher because the teacher was like actually a pretty good teacher. She wasn't like uh my Spanish teacher who literally infuriates me like every fucking day. Swear to God, I hate that bitch.
No, I think I've had pretty I've had pretty good teachers. Just I'm like little tiny fucking rat brain can't process what's going on like half the time, so I end up like missing out on the subject. So I'm gonna fail physics. Yeah,
I mean, it must be fucking cool for you because like, you know, you don't have to fucking like usually when you go to school, like actually go to school because, you know,
yeah,
right now we're currently in this predicament.
right,
We're in a pickle right now, right?
yeah,
That's what they say.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they say. Also, fucking California is like going up in flames, but that's another topic for another year. But yeah, you basically only like how long are your classes typically? Like
Like an hour.
like when you actually go to school?
Oh, when I actually go to school, yeah. Oh yeah, they're about an hour.
You see,
Uh,
mine's are
weren't they like an hour and a half or something like
nah, they're like almost 2 hours. They're like
that?
hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah, I forgot about that, dude. I just, oh my
Yeah,
god, that was terrible.
yeah, it is because you're literally in the class for literally 2 hours. Some classes are like fun, they go by fast, like theater.
Yeah,
The fuck?
yeah,
Oh, like theater, that class was like went by pretty fast because we literally did nothing. But
yeah.
also sometimes in theater, because you were doing nothing, the class would also go slow. So it was like kind of depending on what you would do
Yeah,
to like uh have fun, I guess.
yeah.
And like some classes are just like fucking so fucking boring. They feel like forever. Like those 2 hours literally feel like the whole day. So once you're out of that class, you're so worn out. You're like, oh my god, I have two more of these fucking 1 2 hour fucking periods. That was me after like fucking A push. A
The
push
ones in between.
was pure fucking pain. And then after A push, I had fucking Spanish. Oh my god, that class. And it wasn't just regular Spanish. It was AP fucking Spanish literature. My fucking retarded ass cannot can barely fucking read, comprehend
The
the
big daddy
fucking
of
Spanish.
Spanish.
I can barely comprehend the fucking Spanish language itself. And they expect me to fucking dissect this fucking old fucking dialect of like fucking Spanish back in the fucking 1500s. Like, no, I don't know what fucking quizás and all this fucking ice because like this bitch Juana Inez decided to fucking just end every fucking word with quizás. Because I remember read this poem. It literally ended with IAS, and I'm just like, bro, I do not want to read this like
Maybe that was an
anymore.
acronym. Maybe he was trying to tell you something. You just didn't notice.
No, no, like she would say quizás and like querías
Oh,
or something. I don't know. She would have just like ended like that. I guess it was just the form that they used to write and talk. But yeah, that shit was boring. I felt that class, so now I'm taking it this year with a whole bunch of juniors. It's
I
pretty
took that
terrible.
class. No, I took that class for
Like,
like a week.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You helped me for a week. I was like, all right, Christian's gonna help me through this because you were like a week ahead, I think,
Yeah, I
because
was. I was.
we started school 1 week before you, so you're
Yeah,
like 1 week ahead. And I was like, all right,
yeah,
Christian's gonna help me. I'm not gonna fail this class. And then you literally said, oh yeah, my class, they got fucking destroyed because there were
yeah.
like 5 people in that class. And I was like, oh, that's great. I'm gonna fail. And I did. I ended up failing both semesters. It's
Both? I thought you only
terrible.
filled one. You said you only filled
No,
one.
no, I failed both. Because,
What?
like, the first semester, I was like, oh, well, that sucks. Let's not. I was like, all right, that sucks. I fucking failed first semester. Let's try not
Yeah.
to fail second semester. Nope. Literally, second semester was even worse. I think I ended off with like a 26%.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Um, yeah, that class is not fun, especially with the teacher. Teacher, let's just say she's not the most capable of teaching. She's, cause like she just like makes you write notes
Yeah.
and expects you to like understand them. She
Hmm.
doesn't really explain them. She just says, "All right, write these down."
Yeah.
And then like, you know how like, well, I've noticed that like good teachers, like when you write notes down, they tell you like, oh, they explain it. They
Yeah.
like go over it while you're taking notes and then you're listening. Nah, this
Yeah.
bitch is like, oh, she just repeats it and she keeps on repeating like the definition and everything. And she
Hmm.
tries to elaborate sometimes, but it just doesn't like stick. So yeah, yeah, that teacher, I don't know, man. The
This has just
school,
been like a 30-minute rant about you and your Spanish class.
Uh, I could
Oh my.
probably go on it, but nah, that's not that's not interesting. Fuck that.
Yeah.
But
It was bad
yeah.
because that first week that I took that class, I remember coming home to my mom and I was like, "Hey, like, can you help me with Spanish?" She's like, "Okay." And then when she was struggling on it, that's when I realized, like, yeah, this isn't Spanish. This is like fucking like Latin. Like this is like extreme fucking Latin. This is like
I'm telling
Guitar
you,
Hero
man.
expert Latin. It's not even Spanish
It's
anymore.
literally at the I remember it was like around this time, like October, November, we had to read this long ass story.
Yeah.
Uh and it was just terrible. Because my Spanish, I feel like it's gotten better. I think that's the only positive about
Yeah.
that class. It's gotten better. I've gotten better at reading. I'm more like fluid. You know,
Yeah.
I don't stutter as much.
Right.
I don't get stuck on words as much, but like still, I remember like that first fucking like big story we had to read in class was just terrible. So I remember I would get so nervous every time because she would like it would be like what's it called? Is it like snake or whatever? It would like snake around the room
Yeah.
and like the person before me, like every time I would just be like, oh my god, it's my turn next. And then I would just like stay quiet. The person would finish, and then holy shit, I was about to say your name. The teacher would be,
Oh.
the teacher would say, David, it's your turn, and I would read like a paragraph. Some people would like it would basically you had to choose like how much you want to read.
Right.
And I remember this one time I had to fucking read like I landed on like a super big fucking paragraph, like half a page.
Right.
Oh, it was like the hardest fucking like stuttering, fucking mispronouncing words, sounding like a fucking dumbass, literally not pronouncing my R's correctly because that happened to me like so many fucking times where I literally did not pronounce the R and I sounded so retarded, and I would be like, I would just get stuck on words. And I remember
Oh
she literally
man.
interrupted me in the middle of that. She was like, "Okay, that's enough." It's like,
Oh my god.
oh, fuck, man.
Dude, she just destroyed you.
Yeah, my self-esteem. If my self-esteem could not get any lower, she just decided to do that. And I remember it because that class was literally filled with seniors. I mean, it was a small
Yeah.
class. It was like I think by the end of the year we had like about I would say nine, like 17 people. It was
Dang, what
like,
the heck? That's not a
y-
small class. It's like a normal size class for me.
really? What the fuck?
Because
Nah.
for me, we have normal size classes, and we it's either you're in a class that's almost like defunct, where you have like 4 people in it. You have a normal class like about 17 people, and then you have a ginormous class where there's like 48 people in there. So
I think my largest class ever that school was probably 32 people. And that
oh
was like
man,
10th grade, I think. Yeah.
jeez, nah, dude, I'm in classes where there's like a max of like over 40 people, and then my smallest class is like 9 people. See, like that
Wait, so
class, like
like
it's my physics class where I'm just like, oh, like why isn't this class like my Spanish class from last year where there was 2 little people and they just like disband the class. I don't want to take physics. As like as much as like I'm gonna get fucking like roasted for just not wanting to take that class. Like I'm
oh,
not like
that's me with AP English right now. Like, I have no idea why my counselor put me in AP English. It's the same with fucking Spanish. I can barely fucking understand the basic concept of fucking English.
right.
I can barely speak it and like all this shit. I'm literally retarded with like anything that comes with language, with
Yeah.
any fucking. Well, I only know two, but like
Right.
those two, I'm just like absolutely garbage at.
Right.
I hate fucking writing. I don't like doing like reading because reading is fucking boring.
Right.
I don't know. It's just not. It's just not good. But yeah. Wait,
What?
why was freshman year so bad, Christian?
Just a lot of reasons that if I went over if I went over all the reasons, it would be like over like 3 hours. Like, it needs its own episode. Just like
It
how
needs its own fucking section. It needs a whole fucking.
exactly
It needs a whole 2 fucking episodes because you need to explain the backstory. And then the
everything,
backstory that's gonna take another like fucking 3 fucking to 4 like hours.
and the
But yeah,
aftermath as well. The fucking aftermath. It's another
oh the
fucking. It's
aftermath,
another
the
season. It's like
fucking
season two.
the
Oh,
aftermath of the fucking nuclear war.
it's just still haven't recovered. Just some like Chernobyl levels of radiation after the nuclear fallout that
The
ensued.
aftermath.
Yeah,
It was just a big decline from after that.
yeah.
Basically, just to summarize it, it was just a
It's
big fucking decline. It was just like at top of the world, Mountain Everest, and then you just went all the way down to fucking like below sea level,
kind
literally
of like
in the crust of the fucking earth.
imagine like a sports player that was like super good, and they were like at the top, and everyone was like, "Whoa!"
Kaka,
Like either I want to use a
that's
different
a
example. I want to use a
that's
different
a good
example, but I guess
example though
I
because he was like
guess
at the top of the world. He was the last player to, or well, before Luka Modric won it in 2019.
right.
Um, he was the last player to win it before the Ronaldo Messi era.
Yeah,
He won the Ballon d'Or
yeah,
with AC Milan, and then he went to Madrid where he had a lot of injuries, right?
yeah.
But that was also the same summer that they signed Ronaldo, or a summer later. I can't remember. It was either the same or the
No,
next summer.
yeah, I think it was the summer after.
Yeah. I don't know. I know they signed Ronaldo in 2009,
Yeah.
but I don't remember. I don't know when they signed Kaká.
Well, it was definitely after 2007 because it was 2007. That's when he won the Ballon d'Or. So like 2008 probably he got there. Unless
Yeah.
we're like completely wrong and we're just fucking like disgracing all
Trying to
the.
think of another player who like literally was on top of the world and then just like after that he like never hit the same. I'm telling you, Kaká's like a really good example. He was literally at the top, Ballon d'Or winner, was like a star for Brazil, joined Madrid, and it just went down. He like
All right. Well, there's
who
the
the fuck
example then.
where did he go after Madrid? Do you know?
He went back to Milan.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, and then after Milan, I think he went to Orlando. I think it was
Brazil,
Orlando.
no.
No, he went to Brazil after Orlando, I think.
And
Or
then he retired there.
yeah, yeah.
What team did he play for? Santos or
Sao Paulo.
Osaka? Damn,
Yeah.
that's tough. Yeah, see, he literally like I feel like he retired super young too,
Yeah.
right?
No, he did.
How old was he?
He
Like
couldn't have been.
33?
Yeah, he couldn't have been older than like 33.
I mean, that's pretty young for
It
like
is.
a player like him.
Look at fucking what's his face? Uh,
Ronaldo, Messi,
yeah, yeah, Ronaldo, Messi, all those guys. They're still playing. That's
fucking
they're
Gigi
like
Buffon,
in
who's
their early
literally
30s.
41. He's literally older than his fucking manager. Or the same age. I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. Literally, him and Pirlo were playing side by side.
That's crazy. Buffon is literally a legend. Him and Casillas were like the best goalkeepers of that era, the
Yeah,
2000s. Because Buffon won the World Cup with Italy, no, in 2006. And then 4 years later, Casillas won it, 2010.
Spain. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. But I like, I don't know, did you watch soccer at that point? Like 2006, 2010?
No,
You
no.
didn't watch
I watched the
uh
World Cup. I remember watching the World Cup because my dad was watching it, but like I wasn't like interested
like
in it.
2010?
Yeah, But like I wasn't interested in it.
When did you start getting into soccer?
Like fifth grade, because I remember it was in fifth grade. We were in PE, and then I won't say his name, but it's a very big soccer guy at our school. He was like, "Oh, like yo, like PE teacher, can you put on the because they had like a TV in like the storage room, and he's like, hey, like can you bring out the TV and we hook it up and we watch the World Cup, and he's like, all right, so they hooked it up, and then we were watching like a game in the 2014 World Cup, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. and
Yeah,
it,
that's around the time. Yeah, for sure. That's literally the time I got into soccer. I remember watching Mexico play, rooting for them, and
yeah,
then, we all know how that ended. Fucking got eliminated by the Netherlands to a penalty, which is still very controversial to this day, whether or not it was a penalty or not. But yeah, that was literally like the beginning of me like watching soccer. Cause I remember later that's literally like America's season started like a month or two after that,
yeah,
and that's like when I first, you know, started
yeah,
watching America. That was like my first year watching America play, and they won
right,
the championship literally like that year. So I think that also helped me like become a soccer fan. The fact that America won the league.
same. There's like
Wait, so
an
when did
alternate.
you start watching Alianza? Like being a
Dude, I
fan?
started watching like hella late because I like up until I think like what was it? I was like ninth or yeah, I think it was like around ninth grade. I didn't bother looking into like my own country soccer. I was like, nah, like I'll just I'll stick to the big leagues. And then I'm like, nah, like I'll support my home country. And then I can yeah, I
Yep.
was like ninth grade. I was like, all right, like let me take a break from this fucking horrible train wreck that I'm going through, and let me just watch some soccer, some good old Salvadoran soccer. And then I was like,
Where
oh,
do you
like
even watch it though? Cause for
either on TV because there's like one TV station that's like for Central America, and if it's not there, then I fucking live stream it on my phone. So yeah,
but like what website like does that?
no, it's literally like I've literally had to like download and uninstall Facebook at times because the only way I get it is like through Facebook live streams from people
Mm.
that are like streaming it from their home.
Yeah. I I've been there. I've totally been there. Like when my dad got rid of Spectrum
Yeah,
and we couldn't watch the America games sometimes because I don't know, Univision is just like fuck you guys. We're not
yeah,
gonna show the America game. Instead, we're gonna fucking show you guys Toluca versus Tijuana or something. I don't know. And like, I had to fucking download the Facebook app, watch it there. But now like I've gotten smarter. There's
evolved,
websites. Let's just say there's websites.
right?
They may be illegal, you know. I'm not gonna say
Not
because
not
you
saying
know,
they are,
but there's some websites out there that
right,
uh, stream
right,
America
right,
games,
right.
and I get to watch them sometimes when they're not on TV. But luckily tomorrow, I think the America game's gonna be on TV, hopefully, or
That's
on
good.
antenna, I should say, because I don't have cable, so I watch it on antenna. So yeah, hopefully they win. Hopefully.
If you're watching this after they play, make sure you send David your support if they lose, and if they win, say, hey man, that was a great game, great plays.
That was a great 1-0 win over Toluca. I hope
No,
you had a great weekend, man. Arsenal also won. Oh my god.
no,
When does Man U play?
that's gonna suck if we. Uh, I don't know. I know it's definitely not like the first two match days. I know that. Or like the first like two sets of like games.
Games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know Arsenal is literally, they kick off the Premier League season, right?
Yeah,
against Fulham.
yeah.
And then the next game is like on like Aston Villa or something. I don't know. Let me check. It's like one of those teams that are gonna play. Oh, it's
Huh.
Crystal Palace and Southampton, and then
Right.
at 9 a.m. Liverpool versus Leeds. Jesus Christ, that's gonna be a good game. Let's see
Hell
when
yeah.
Man United plays. Not on Monday.
Dude, I'm gonna
What the?
cry if they freaking play like the end of September. It's gonna be sad.
I
Nah,
gotta
we
fucking
need we
check.
need a game quick. We need a game now.
Oh, it got postponed.
Oh, let's get it.
It got
Ah,
postponed on.
yeah.
It was supposed to be tomorrow against Burnley at 7 a.m. But you guys will be playing on next Saturday
Oh, let's get it,
against
dude.
Crystal Palace.
Yes.
So, what do you think about Man United, the team?
Uh,
Run us through your thoughts.
have you ever been to like a little league soccer game?
No.
Oh, well, just imagine like everyone's swarming for the ball and everyone's out of position and you don't know who's playing what. And I
Oh,
think
so
that's just
basically like the type of soccer we used to play like in middle school.
exactly where
Yeah, I know
everyone
what you mean.
everyone says they're a forward, but you end up having too much forwards or too much of one position. So you got like
Nah,
a
that wasn't me. I literally did not like going forward. I was the only man back. I
star
remember
goalie.
countless situations where it was literally a 4v1 and I would be like, what the fuck? I'm about to get
That's just how it
fucking just
was.
absolutely obliterated by this 4'5" fucking sixth grader with like the touch of Messi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no.
middle school was something else, man.
I love middle school. Middle school was awesome.
Middle school was awesome
Yeah.
because we don't have to worry about the type of stuff we worry about now.
Yeah.
We're young. Middle school, you could do stupid shit. You'd still get in trouble for it, but like it would be more acceptable because you're still like, growing, learning.
Yeah.
And then once you get to high school, it feels like you can't really make any mistakes or else you're gonna get like killed by like your
Right.
teachers and everything. Your counselor, everybody's just pressuring you to do good. And there's also
Okay.
like a lot of people that just really don't give a fuck and they do whatever they want. I don't know how those people fucking do that. A lot of kids also fucking like just drop out and go to continuation school.
Catechism. Never mind.
What's that?
No, I was thinking of something completely different. Oh
Nah, it's a thing called continuation school, I think.
no, I know what continuation school is, but I'm telling you, my fucking like tiny ass, brain. Oh god. Yeah. No,
Catechism?
catechism. Yeah.
Miko,
It's as the cool kids would say, church Sunday school, or Saturday if you were a loser, or if you're just like a fucking troglodyte and you never went like me, and now the fucking church hates you. They don't want you. So
oh,
that's
football's also back. Yeah, I guess that's a cool thing. You don't really watch football. I
of course I do.
just, are you sure?
I love the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the best team in the
That you're a
league.
Detroit Lions fan.
See, I was, but then Tom Brady, he went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I'm like, man, that man's got
The fact
respect.
that you actually know that he would. If I were to tell Jan where Tom Brady signed to during free agency or whatever, I don't know. I don't know that much about football either. But you would probably be like, "Oh, isn't he still with the Patriots?" The fact that you know that he left the Patriots is just like I don't know, mind
Well, isn't
blowing.
it like big news? Isn't it with like how Messi was like about to leave Barca? Isn't it like big news?
I guess it was big news, but it wasn't like international news
Oh
like
yeah, that's
Messi.
true. Well,
Messi
that's
was
true.
literally like everywhere,
Well,
and
because
then
it's not
he's
an
like,
international sport; it's a fucking American sport.
and then yeah, but and then after fucking Messi was just like, nah, I'm gonna stay because the club is like, the only way you're leaving is if anybody's stupid enough to literally spend their whole fucking budget, to buy you. Just 700 million fucking dollars or pounds or whatever. Euros. Right? They use euros in fucking Spain. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Messi's probably gonna leave next year, or depending on what Barca does this year. Depending
I'm
if Barca
calling it. They're
does
gonna
good this
finish
year.
third. They're gonna finish third in the league, and they're gonna get like knocked down the quarterfinals with the champions. I'm calling it here.
I don't know, man. I feel like they could win the league if Coleman gets them playing good.
You
It's
mean
just
when
kind of
Coleman literally transfers the entire fucking what's it called? The Dutch team,
Netherlands team,
the entire Dutch
international team.
team. Yeah, when Coleman fucking transfers the
When he
entire
calls up
Dutch national
fucking
team.
Virgil van Dijk and he's like, I need you to come to Barcelona right now. When he calls up fucking Memphis Depay. When he calls up fucking Daily Blind. Hey, yo,
Yeah,
man, I know you're like in the twilight years of your career and you're playing for Ajax. You're probably thinking about retirement like in 6 months. But hey, can you come over and play for Barcelona? It's like, all right, mate.
see, he's already got the young there, so he probably fucking orchestrated that transfer. He's like, look, like I need a head start on my fucking on my road to the Netherlands team, so you know, here just buy this guy.
100% Dutch players. Yeah, because he's like linked with a lot of Dutch players, or Barcelona, I should say. Uh, Wijnaldum from Liverpool, he's rumored to be going to Barcelona. Also Memphis Depay, but uh,
Yeah,
Memphis Depay looks a little well, according to what I've heard.
yeah,
Uh, Barcelona and Memphis Depay already have like an agreement, but Leon and fucking Barcelona are like still negotiating. And Wijnaldum, I have no idea actually, cause fuck Liverpool, fuck
dude.
Liverpool, fuck
Coleman's
Chelsea,
just
fuck
been
Man
waiting his whole
United.
time. He's like, I'm gonna get the whole Dutch team on you. Oops. He's like, I'm gonna get the whole Dutch team on this Barca team. He's literally doing what like everyone did on FIFA when they first started, where they literally just transferred their favorite players onto one team. That's literally what he's doing right now with
On
Barca.
career mode.
Yeah,
Mans went on career mode, took the financial takeover, got over 1 billion in budget, and literally bought the whole Dutch team.
oh god.
Oh no, no, no! It would be the whole Dutch team, including Messi. Messi would basically be playing with the whole Netherlands international squad.
Hell yeah, dude.
Actually, it would be a maybe it wouldn't be a downgrade, but I think the only position that I could think of right now that would be a downgrade would probably be goalkeeper,
Oh yeah.
because their best goalkeeper is like Silson, no?
Yeah. Doesn't he? Oh, he already plays for Barca,
Yeah,
or
that
did he get transferred?
yeah, he went to like Valencia, I think.
GG.
I don't know if he still plays there.
He's about to get him back. He'll be like, "Hey, I'm sorry they sold you. I'm about to buy you back right now." Wrong,
Because I
old
know he
Nick
used to play
Coleman.
for Ajax. Saying, I don't know. Play for one of those teams. When does La Liga come back?
This Saturday as well.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, but like Barca and Madrid don't play until like I think
Oh
it's
shit, they. Fuck.
they don't play until like way after because it's like Saturday and Sunday the league starts, but then I think they're taking a break after that. It's like they're going right back at it.
let's, yeah, Sillerson plays for Valencia. Let's see. La Liga. Oh, Juve plays on Sunday. Juve makes their debut. Yeah, I don't know when Madrid or Barca are playing. Doesn't say. Champions League qualifiers. Is this a Canadian league? What the fuck?
There's a league for every country. It's just they don't want you to
Okay,
know that.
like still. You're
They
telling
don't
me
want you
there's
to
a
see
league
that.
in Madagascar?
Yes.
There's a league in Chad?
In Chad and everywhere. There's a league in Switzerland. Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
There's a league.
Switzerland, of course, man.
There's a league in.
There's,
There's a league
what's
in
their name? Basil?
Tasmania.
Basil? What?
There's a league in Tasmania. There's a league in
Romania?
Romania and South Korea uh
Mongolia?
yeah, everywhere, all over the world,
Vietnam?
everywhere.
Cyprus? Cyprus? I don't know. Thailand?
Thailand, everywhere, dude.
Vietnam? Dun-dun, dun-dun. Wait, what's going on with the Call of Duty? Fucking, are people excited about that? The new game?
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Because I don't
Cold
really
War.
know I don't really know anything about that. You know, me being very intellectual, I do not play those
And
type of
FIFA
games.
God.
Not because my mother would never let me buy those type of games when I was 12, but just because I did not want to play those games. Call of Duty's bad.
The multiplayer trailer recently came out, and I think that's what's causing the buzz right now with
Why
all
does it
the.
look good?
Well, I just think it's more of that people are excited that a new Call of Duty game is coming out, and it's being made by the people who made Black Ops, which is like the FIFA 14
The
and
best
15.
Call of Duty?
Yeah, like the FIFA 4. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Or I think the Black Ops trilogy is like FIFA 13 to 15. Like, imagine
Are you
that.
sure about Black Ops 4?
Or no,
What
not
was
4,
it?
not 4, not 4. I don't know about 4. I haven't played 4. But I played Black
I've
Ops 1,
played
2, and
4.
3.
I've played 4. That's the only Call of Duty I've ever. I don't own it because my brother owns it,
Wait,
but like,
Call of Duty 4 or Black Ops 4?
or I don't know which one it is, man.
Because
Is there a
Call of
Black
Duty
Ops
4
one?
is Call of Duty 4 is, I think that's like the first Modern Warfare, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I'm
No,
not
no,
too
no.
big.
Call of Duty Black Ops because I have it
Oh,
on Xbox One.
then yeah, Call of Duty
On
Black Ops. Black Ops 4 is the most recent Black Ops that came out.
because I
But
know also
yeah,
Modern
Modern
Warfare
Warfare.
2 is like really beloved by the Call of Duty community more like the like old
360 days,
like
dude.
yeah, like Phase days,
Yeah,
like before Phase was like
yeah.
super big, like well-known fucking organization, just signing LeBron James fucking son and all this shit, signing like athletes and stuff to their brand, I guess. That's crazy. I used to watch them like before like they became super like big. Like I used to watch them. I don't watch them when they're like trick shotting and all that shit. Like
You
I
mean
was
like their
watching
most
them like
popular phase?
no, I wouldn't say that's the most popular phase. Nah, I wouldn't say that's the most
Oh, you're
popular
talking
phase.
about like
Maybe that's like their beginnings.
The
That's like
Fortnite
their
phase.
oh my god, fuck off. No, not that phase. I think that's like their
Jarvis.
beginning. I started no, not Jarvis. Jarvis, absolutely insane. Jarvis, you're fucking my sister. That's absolutely insane. Jarvis, you're sucking my dick. That's
Oh
absolute.
god. Oh god.
I swear to God, Face K. That's where I stopped. Well, I watched them for like eighth grade, like around that time.
Right.
Yeah. Eighth grade me was just like not good at anything. Still not
Literally,
good
your
at
star
anything, but
goalie,
still.
star goalkeeper.
I wouldn't say that, um but yeah, like faves back in the day
Yeah.
when they started like trick shotting and all that stuff, like I never watched them, but that's like when they started to become like popular. I started
Yeah.
watching them when they were when they moved into the New York house. Not when
Mm.
they moved in, actually. It was like literally when they were about to leave to LA, like a couple months before.
Damn.
So like at the height of like the New York house,
Yeah.
I started watching them. Like all of them, like Phase Rain, Phase Blaziken, Phase Apex, Phase Adapt, Phase, like
Toyota.
literally all of them, except for like I think Phase Banks, because like I don't know. I think he like had quit at that point when they're
Ricky
literally about to
Banks.
move. Yeah. And then, just they moved to LA, and I think that's when I just stopped watching them, and I started
Damn.
watching like fucking I don't know, like Phase Rug, Rice Gum, fucking I don't know.
Bates in '87.
Oh, I used to watch him. Yeah, I think I told you the story where
He
he was like
slandered one of the
talking about
Mexican
something.
players. He slandered the Mexican
He was talking
players.
about some players, and then he got this one dude Sambuesa. He was like one of my favorite players. I think he's like one of my favorite players ever to play
Yeah.
for America.
Yeah.
Uh, because he was just I don't know, he's just like super good, and he
Right.
like said, "Oh, this is a shit card." And I remember getting so fucking mad. I literally go down, fucking unsubscribe, and I'm just like, all right. Goodbye, Beats in '87, and I have not watched a single video since that day. I think it's been like about 4 years
Since
or
4 years, since
3 years.
the breakup ended on bad terms.
I'm sorry, Mr. Beats in '87. I mean, I still see him on Twitter a couple of times. Most recently, when Messi was, or that whole thing started
Oh.
happening where Messi was leaving, and he
Yeah.
tweeted out like, "Don't worry, I got us," and it's him wearing the Barca jersey. Uh, yeah, because I think I'm Alex liked it or something. I don't know. No,
Let's
those guys
go.
liked it. Literally, the only way or the only form that I like actually see what's going on in like the UK and all that shit is like seeing what Mimi list and like I'm Alex likes,
Dang.
what they like, because it shows up on my timeline,
Yeah.
and they'll be talking about. That's how I saw like the fucking Jeremy Lynch coming into practice, and it's like Gary Henry and
Oh
Dennis
god.
Bergkamp going into training with Jeremy Lynch, and it's just that dude saying, "I'm shitting myself. I'm shitting myself."
For literally no one's gonna know what the hell we're talking about for like the majority of this episode. We're literally like we're making so many references to like tweets that like by that point it will just be so fucking long gone that either they're just gonna have forgotten about it or they're just like not gonna know what
Okay,
the hell we're
Jeremy
talking.
Lynch is part of the F2. If you need to know, if you don't know who the F2 are, they're freestyle or uh, what would you call them? Like trick shot
Professional soccer
soccer
players.
YouTube. Stop, please. That's also a meme that they're like professional soccer players or
They are. Have
football
you not seen
players.
that video where they're like playing in a Sunday league? They literally just destroyed the whole other team.
No, I'm pretty sure Cristian could put on the boots and just like score a curler on them. Just a fucking absolute banger. But yeah, Christian D was also like one of the first. What was like the first FIFA YouTuber you ever watched? Was it KSI?
No, it's Rochushan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got scammed by his pack openings. Like his FIFA 14 pack openings, and I was like, bro, it's so cool. He's getting all these cards. They're just all fucking fake.
Oh, you poor kid. Oh my God, that must have been terrible.
Oh god.
Your mom
Yeah.
comes in and is like, Cristian, why is what happened to my whole entire life savings? And it's just you with the
God.
fucking million fucking FIFA points.
That wouldn't happen until FIFA 16.
You did that
Oh
to your
god.
sister, huh?
Yeah.
Her whole
That
fucking college
I
savings.
I I apologize for that in
Her
advance.
trying to pay off her debt for going to college and all this shit, and you just wasted like
I just
three
dropped a
hundred
fat fuck.
fucking
I just dropped
dollars
a
on
fat
FIFA
fucking
points.
$60 on FIFA points.
You only spent $60. That's literally like compared to what YouTubers fucking like spend. They literally spend like 2,000 just
Okay,
to
so
get
I
like
spent
two
like
team of
a
the years.
thousand dollars on a fucking horn.
Yeah,
Oh god.
I don't know. Fucking EA makes so much money off of fucking Ultimate Team. Also 2K. 2K makes like so much fucking money, like ridiculous amount of money. Like I think I think they get like I don't know, it must be more than 500 million every time a new 2K comes out. Cause like what's it called? Uh they really push like my team and like my career and all that. And they
Right,
never like pay attention to like uh to like career mode of
right,
2K because that doesn't really make the money or doesn't even make the money like at all. So they just like
right.
push the my team and the my career, which is like the money making machine,
The cream of the
just like
crop
Ultimate
for
Team.
2K.
What?
The cream of the crop for 2K.
Yeah, basically. It's just like with EA, just that EA's finally paying attention to career mode. They still need to pay attention to like pro clubs and like I guess player career mode, but you know, that's gonna take another like 2 years probably. That's what happened with career mode. Career mode still isn't even like where I want it to be, but like it's getting there. But yeah,
Oh man.
Ward Rotoshar, Rota, bro, I
Yeah.
can never fucking say his name.
W2S.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'll just say like Harry, but that's like
Yeah.
weird too.
Harry from the Sidemen.
Harry from the side, man. Nah, my favorite, my first FIFA YouTuber was MedHD Gamer with
The
his
FIFA Miss Man.
those those FIFA lists like the ones where it's like top 10 like free kicks of all time or like Rabona goals, and he would just put like, oh, here we have like he would put them out of position, and I'd be like, oh
Yeah.
my god, and he would like show the highlights and stuff,
Yeah.
like he would insert the clips and stuff. Yeah, those were the good old days. FIFA 14, FIFA 15. That's when I really got into FIFA.
Hell yeah. That's when everyone got into. Well, actually, no. People were playing like FIFA 12. That's like the OG FIFA. That's like the
I think that's when
retro
like our
FIFA.
generation of like 2000 kids started getting into like FIFA around
Yeah.
that like time, FIFA 13 to FIFA like
Yeah.
15. That's like when people started to like play it.
Yeah.
Because I remember before that, like I had never heard of FIFA at all, which is crazy because like it was still really popular before that.
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell! It's 4 fucking in
All
the
right.
morning.
Well then. Next
It's about to
time
be
on the
5.
podcast, we will be starring with the FIFA 2/2K slash
Yo, fuck you,
NFL
Craig.
star.
I don't like you.
We will be starring with the video game star himself, Brofist156. So keep your eyes peeled for the next podcast, and yeah. So shout out Craig, shout out big man
Hey,
like
yo, fuck
Craig.
Craig. Craig scared the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, Craig
Craig,
literally.
just so you know, I literally hope you get like a terminal illness,
Oh
maybe like a
okay.
heart disease or
Oh
something,
my goodness.
and
All
you like
right.
die.
Oh
Or
my
no,
god.
before you die, you have kids, and your kids are literally watching you suffer a slow, painful death, and then your wife gets in an accident, and you feel even more guilty about leaving your kids with nothing, literally nothing, and then you just die, and your kids become literally drug addicts, and they waste their lives, and your name, Craig, it's over. Your family name, your family heritage, it stops right there. Literally with your kids becoming crackheads. Anyways, uh, this
Have a good
concludes
day, everyone.
this
Goodbye.
concludes whatever this is. I don't know what this is.
Episode 1 of the
Christian
podcast that we
just
still
came up
haven't
with
named.
this idea at 3 in the morning. So yeah. Uh, Goodbye. Have a
Be on
good
the
day.
lookout next time when we guest star Jan Portillo, aka Brofist, and subscribe. All right, goodbye.